Comience. Hi everyone. So this is my altar. So I'm going to give you a fast explanation of the basic elements that a Mexican altar must have. This, for example, here is a Mexican altar, but it's from Catholic religion. Okay. So basically, this is the path that the deceased are going to walk to find the altar here. Here, for example, we have three stairs. Each one symbolizes one cycle of life, starting with childhood, when you're a teenager, and when you're an adult, an old man. Okay. So come, Paloma. So we have more basic elements over here. We have the fruit. This is the fruit that the deceased people used to like when they were alive. Okay. For example, if you can watch, for example, we have candles here with the name of the deceased people, but these candles are turned off, and these candles, for example, right here, are turned on. Why? Because these candles specifically are for deceased kids. So today is 31 of October, and today the kids are the first that arrives to the altar. So that is why their candles are light on first. Okay. We have more basic elements here, like for example the water. The water it has many significance, but the most popular is it is used to purify the people that comes to the altar, and actually when the deceased come to the altar, they are thirsty. So that's why we offer them water. And that's why also there is water right here in the second stair of the altar, right? Okay, right over there. We have the salt, for example. That is actually another element of purity, okay? We have, for example, this is this structure right here. In Spanish we call it as an arco. It means actually that is let's say the gate, is the door between the two worlds, the world of the dead and our world. So with this arc right here, they can pass to our world. Okay. It is important to say that in some traditions, Mexican traditions, you have to in the altar you must have the picture of the deceased people. That is the altar for. For example, this is my grandma. Okay, so she's the principal in this altar, but she's not the only one here. As I explained you before, these are the candles for many other deceased, maybe uncles, married cousins, maybe aunts, for example. Okay, so this is not a single altar for a single person. Okay, and I think that's all. It's important to say again that depending on the altar and the region you are with, the food can change actually, but at least here in this region the most common thing to put in an altar is fruit. Okay. Over there, for example, we have the saints, the Catholic saints. Why? Because as I told you before, this is a Catholic altar. Okay. Right here, I forgot to tell you earlier, but we have, for example, here we have toys. Why toys? Because these are the toys that the kids, deceased, can play with. Okay. For example, here also we have flowers. Why flowers? Because the smell of these flowers, the deceased, when they smell these flowers, they know where to find the altar, and they know it is a smell that they can follow to find the altar. Okay. And finally, we have this element. This is a Catholic element. It is made with flowers, and it is made actually with flowers. It is actually another Catholic element of an altar. Okay. This is finally I don't think it's translated in English, but in Spanish we call it as an anafre. What is this for? Actually, tomorrow this is gonna be turned on, and it is gonna smell very much. and it is gonna be like in the whole room. This is gonna be like smoke, for example, and this smoke can actually smell the people. And what else to say? As I told you, today is 21 of October, but tomorrow is November 1st, and all the rest of the candles are gonna be light on, because that is the day when my uncles, my cousins, all the aunts are gonna arrive to the altar. And over there is the door. You can't see it, but tomorrow at 12 o'clock, the door is gonna be opened, so they know that they can arrive here to take the food, because actually this is a party for them. Okay, this is actually a celebration for what they were in their lives, and what was the teach that they taught us. And I think that is pretty much all. I hope you like it. I really, it's a beautiful altar, and I think that's all.